crafty friends, how are you all doing? Today's video is decorating this Tim Holtz tag, but I'm going to be making it a wall hanger rather than a tag. I'm going to be using products from Sue Baker Presents, the Snow Queen, and I'll turn you to overhead and we'll make a start. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to be painting it this baby blue, which is the hybrid metallic from Cadence, which Sue demonstrated on Create and Craft last month. And so I'm going to give this a quick coat of that. Really nice, lovely paint it is, and I want it kind of icicles, and I'm thinking icicles, and it goes on really nice. I've already given the tag a coat of the Cadence white gesso, and this will go on really nicely now over it. You can really see the sheen. Just making sure I get all the tag. Goes on like a dream, honest. It's lovely paint. Really like it. I really love this paint. One of my faves. One of my new favourite paints. There we go. So there we go. So that's that done. So I'm just going to pop that to one side for a minute, and if I lift it up you'll be able to see the sheen. Really nice, isn't it? And I just want to show you what I'm doing. I found this word dream, and I've not decided what I'm going to do with that yet. So, and then I've got this rice paper, and I've got the image of the Snow Queen, and I just want to place that on there. And then I've got the icicle stencil with the snowflakes and that. So I'm going to be playing with them too. So first thing I want to do is I want to wet around the face, and just gently tear. So I quite fancy it to be jagged. See? So I'll move that out the way, and then we'll have our wet. I don't want no straight edges. And you just gently pull. I'll do the same down this side. Whoops. There we go. So that's the I think I'll wet it down here, just curve it around a bit. It looks a bit too square. There we go. So that is going to go on there like that. Bring that down, I think. So I'm going to just give this a quick blast with the heat gun. And I'm going to then place her on there before I start adding things to it. So I'm going to be using the Condensed Double Decoupage Plus. There's not much left of this. I think I'm going to need a new pot, she says. Get rid of that film. Okay, so I'm just going to really put a nice big quite a fair amount on me on the rice paper. And then just position her there, and then work my way out from the middle out. There we are. Looks cool, doesn't it? So that's that done. Just wipe this up before it dries. So I want to dry that now. And I'm going to add some of the, and I need to just mask it off because I don't want that to go on awry. So I can mask it kind of like that. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use where the heck is it? I want to use some I'm going to use a combination of the Aqua Sea and the Diamond glitter paint. So I'm going over with the white first. I'm going to do this snowflake here as well. So I'm just going to take the excess off there, put that back in the pot, wipe that over, and then I'm going to just add a little bit of the blue. Just a bit of the blue, not a lot. There we go. So I'm just going to lift that off. If I lift it up, you can see how cool that looks. Just the hint of the blue. If I keep it still, you should be able to see just the hint of the blue. I'll just pop that up there and clean this stencil. If I'd just used one colour, I would have popped it, for goodness sake, popped it back into the pot, but because I've used 2 colours I'm not going to do that because I don't want to contaminate it. Take that off. Unfortunately I'm going to have to bin it. And I'll just quickly wipe this over because I want to use this stencil again. I can't tell you the amount of times I've used the stencil and then cleaned it and then put it back onto something and I've not to use again, and I've not cleaned the back of it, so we end up contaminating my work. So that's that. Now I'm going to mask off. So while that's drying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this. I'll put that on there. And I think I'm going to paint it the silver. And I'm using the hybrid. I know it's in Turkish, it says gumush, but gumush in Turkish is silver. And I know that because I do speak a bit of Turkish. Not a lot, but I do know a bit of Turkish. So we'll paint this. The nice thing about this is it covers wood really, really well. So I don't know where I got this word dream from because it's been in my MDF stash for ages, so I couldn't really tell you. There we go. Right, while I finish this off, I'll be back in 2 minutes while I finish this off. Okay, so that's done now. While I'm waiting for this to dry, what I'm going to do is I want to paint her eyes, and I'm going to paint her lips with a combination of the pearl and blue. So just take the lids off because I can get the paint from inside. I'm using a really fine brush and I'm just going to do her eyes in the blue. little icicles on the end of her eyelashes. I do love this Snow Queen. There we go. So if I tilt it you can see. Lovely, lovely. Now let me see if that's dry. Just give that a blast with the heat gun. Put the lids back on because I don't want that to dry up. Right, I'm just going to give this another quick blast. Right, okay, so yeah, that's dry now. So I'm going to use, no, it's all that side, isn't it? I just want to have this. Let's see what I can do. I want to have this here, but I don't want to use Sparkle Medium. What I'm going to use is Icy Snow Paste. And the lid has gone right the way into the thing. Right, where's my spatula? There it is. I'm just going to add a snowflake. I think what I'm going to hang this up in my craft room at Christmas time. Make it all festive, I think, this year. Just wanted different textures and so I'm just doing a bit at a time because I don't want to over flood it, if you understand what I'm trying to say. A little bit at a time. And there's a couple of snowflakes. I want that one on the end there. I'll have this one here. And always make sure you have you put your medium on the back of your palette knife. So if I lift that off, fingers crossed, it should be, yes. It's just something there I don't want. So that looks cool, doesn't it? Really pleased with that. I just fancied doing a snowy scene and that. So I'm going to put that straight into a bowl of soapy water. And I need to, I've got another stencil that I want to use that I need to get out. Stencils. Got some and I'm going to use this one, but I want these. Just want to put that there like that because I want to add some of these kind of like cracks. I've got one there and I've got one at the bottom here. So I need some masking tape just to mask off. So I don't add. So they're what I'm going to use there, and that. So I kind of want to pop it here, and then I want to add some over there. Not a lot. So what I want to do is just give this a quick blast. Right, okay, so I'm going to use some of the, I'm going to use some of the silver. So I'm going to take some out and put it here. And I want a stipple brush, so I've got my stipple brush. And I want it here. There. I'm going to have this nice big one here. There we go. So I lift it up and you can see. Okay, so that needs to go all washed. Now I'm going to add Dream there. Or maybe on the bottom. But before I do that, what I'm going to do is with the blue, the Aqua Sea, sorry, I'm going to take some out. And I'm going to go around the edges. Instead of using wax or paint, I'm going to go around the edges, just stippling it on. So while I do this, I'm going to play some music and fast forward. Apart from putting my Dream on, I think I can safely say that is done. I really like how that's turned out. Really nice winter scene when the light hits where I've painted. Looks cool. Cool. So I'm going to give that a quick blast, and then I'm going to put that on the floor. And using my Magibond. Oops, that's come out quite good. Using my Magibond, I'm going to glue that, but I just want to dry around here first. So I'm just using the Magic Blend just to adhere this to the tag wall hanger, and this project is finished. Right, there we go. And that's my wall hanger complete. I hope you've enjoyed. I do love this this Snow Queen collection by Sue Baker. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and I quite like that it the rice paper isn't blended into the colour. I sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I just like her being more prominent than fading into the background. Some people don't like it. I don't mind it, but for this I just wanted this to be more prominent. And we still got things coming off it, so it kind of, it works. Thanks ever so much for watching. I do enjoy reading your comments, so please leave a comment. If you've got any questions, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you. And thanks again for all your support on my videos. It means a lot to me. And as long as you continue enjoying watching my videos, I will continue making them. All that's left for me to say today is happy crafting, everybody. Bye bye for now.